that she'd rather sit inside and talk with the adults. It's my first clear memory of something changing forever, and though on occasion I could persuade her to play, it wasn't the same. I used to think the white puffy things that floated around in springtime were baby fairies before they grew their wings. I don't know where I got the idea, but it was clear in my mind. I knew it as fact in the same way I knew dinosaurs came up through the plug hole at night. I like fixing things, so I'd go around finding fairies stuck in spiders' webs and delicately pick them free. Not being entirely selfless, I'd send them off with a wish. I'm not superstitious. I don't walk down pavements like I'm on a dance mat, avoiding cracks. One magpie won't play on my mind, and sorry, Mom, I do occasionally cut my nails on a Sunday. I'm not superstitious. But there are days I've followed these old traditions with a faith my science-centered mind is half ashamed to admit. Not really convinced, but willing to try anything, the more obscure, the better, on the assumption that if something popular worked, we'd know about it by now. I've folded oceans of paper cranes, held arms wide to catch falling leaves, and rescued hosts of fairies for reasons that always circle around reversing the effects of time. I don't want to relive life, just wipe it off, extract the thorns, seal the cracked parts, bend it back to the way it used to be. I used to believe that chaos was the governing force in our lives, that we slide closer to broken every time our order is shaken and we can't take it back. The marks do not fade. It's not always the small things like childhood games lost with growing pains. If they had shaken the order, then some days were earthquakes. I would have used wishes to take Tipp-Ex to my life script instead of just painting myself, drawing on the old face and pretending nothing changed. But yesterday is gone and tomorrow's knocking. Nature's chaos means you can't tell what's coming, and that's not always a bad thing. It's comforting to stick with what you know and hard to lose what you love, but now I've seen enough to realise that when the tremors stop, though the landscape they leave is different, they often uncover new wonders. I've lost friends and met strangers, traded innocence for experience and gained strength the hard way. I don't play shops or doctors with my sister now. We go shopping, offer coffee and bond over the marks life is leaving on us. She tells me what it's really like to work in a hospital. I've seen her grow from a girl into a woman, and I know I will always free fairies, just now, less selfishly.